is officially here, which means there are so many festivals and events to take part in.
Yeah, and while we do have a lot going on locally, there are many more happening across the state of Iowa. And once again, Jessica O'Reilly with Travel Iowa is back again to highlight some of those events across the state. And Jessica, we want to start off with the big one, the Iowa State Fair. I mean, we all think the famous butter cow.
Right.
You gotta go check it out.
The world famous butter cow.
World famous.
Yes. The Iowa State Fair, I don't know if you know this, is included in the New York Times bestselling book, 1,000 Places to See in the World Before You Die. So
really?
right here in Iowa, Morgan, right here, go see the fair.
I know. I haven't been. No, I haven't been before. But everybody says like it's a great thing to do before school starts for the year.
Yes,
so.
absolutely. It's our largest tourism event. It draws more than 1 million people over the 11 days every August. The best people watching around, I think.
100%.
100%. And then like more than 50 foods on a stick. The state's largest art show. You two with little kids, they would both love all of them would love the little hands on the farm where they get to like plant a seed and then harvest it and then earn some money at the grocery. Yeah. Pace yourself on that one.
Okay, and then of course we have RAGBRAI coming up, and that is just such a popular event.
We can't talk July events without mentioning RAGBRAI, of course, which is starting over in Glenwood this year, hitting Red Oak, Atlantic, Winterset, Knoxville, Ottumwa, Mount Pleasant, and Burlington. So we've mentioned some of these already, like Knoxville. We mentioned that in the Marion County segment, so you could do like a 2-for-1.
You absolutely could, and then ending kind of close to our area in Burlington, which is very exciting for Burlington. Speaking of fairs, a lot of county fairs going on. I mean, we have plenty of county fairs in our area here in the QCA, but I like that you've kind of pointed out some really special ones.
Right. So Iowa has 99 counties, but we have like 106 county fairs. Some of them have joint county fairs. So there's more than 99. So good luck hitting them all. The Clay County Fair in Spencer they build themselves as the world's greatest county fair. It is sort of like Northwest Iowa's state fair. So all the same things that you get at the state fair there. The Lee County Fair, July 10th through the 14th, is Iowa's oldest county fair that was established back in 1841.
Wow.
I should mention the Clay County Fair is in September, so you can like pace yourself for that one. It might be a little bit cooler.
On the calendar.
Audubon County Fair in Western Iowa is July 16th through the 21st. The Warren County Fair, that's July 24th through 29th. And if I remember correctly, those dates overlap with the National Balloon Classic, so you could do a 2-for-1 there. And then the Winneshiek County Fair, which would be Decorah, that we talked about earlier, is the, quote, biggest little fair in Iowa.
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that would be.
Very cool.
All right, so we want to talk about another event happening, and it's called Evolution of the Heartland. And this is pretty interesting because this is an immersive experience that really looks into the agriculture here in Iowa and how important it is, especially for our rural communities.
Absolutely. Like, we know that we're an ag state, and we're leaning into that. We've got lots of great ag tourism events that you can take place. This is one of them. It started in Manning, and it is expanding to 3 different communities. So you will get like immersive tours at different agricultural businesses. You can see how rural communities are thriving. So you get 2 immersive tours, a Main Street luncheon, and then time to explore downtown businesses. Those events are in DeWitt on July 25th.
Oh, cool.
So nearby. Stanton, September 12th. Coon Rapids on September 26th, and Manning October 3rd.
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't realize DeWitt was doing that. That's really special for our area. Okay, we did mention festivals, so we'd be remiss if we did not mention 8035 Music Festival.
Yes, it's hard for me to believe it. This is their 15th anniversary. It feels like they just started, but there it is. This year's headliners are Killer Mike. He's won 3 Grammys, and OK Go, who you may remember as the treadmill video. So that's them. Yep, it's totally put on by a nonprofit and almost completely led by volunteers. It's moving to Waterworks Park in Des Moines this year to offer more access to nature and camping. They'll have 5 stages, headlining acts, multiple free stages, a unique silent live stage using silent disco headphones with live performances. And then it's a family-friendly event. They've got various food trucks, beverage options, a kids zone, Hammock Village.
Ooh, a Hammock Village.
Artist booths and more. And your tickets help support music education and programs, as well as the longevity of the festival.
And of course, that's in Des Moines, which, as we mentioned, plenty of things to do. And really, a lot of these festivals, you can make a whole weekend out of it with all of the things to do that you may not realize are out there.
That's right. We talked about Des Moines earlier, so we've got options for you to stay and eat and play, too.
Oh, wow. It's been so fun chatting with you today.
It has been it's always a pleasure, and I feel like that we could just make the whole entire, I mean, we pretty much did make the whole entire hour, but hey, you know, we could go on and on about this.
I could talk forever.
Yeah, you could. You're very good at what you do. that's for sure, Jessica. So if you want more information on everything we talked about and all things happening this summer across Iowa, you can head to traveliowa.com. And you'll find everything that you need to do. You can plan your whole summer just by going to that website.
A road trip, which is very fun and exciting to do. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.